Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rimworld and of course to the town of Medusa's Raft where currently, oh my lord, we've got so many chicks. Right, that's the first thing we're going to have to do. I'm sorry chicks, but it is indeed time. Well, let's make sure we've got a couple of females because we do want a lot of eggs coming in. But, yeah, sorry. All of you are going. Just don't need this many of you. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. We'll keep you three. Yeah, that'll do. We've got to cull the flock. I was going to say cull the herd, but it's not quite the right word. Right, how's everything going down there? Yeah, it's not too terribly bad. I'm getting a little bit concerned about the constant infestations of bugs. Now we've got a lot of area back here that perhaps we could create an insect lure. It's a large cavernous area right at the back there, where it would encourage insects to spawn. For the time being, that might be a bit of a risk. Ooh, Slatter is giving birth. Well done, Slatter. Let's make sure that your offspring... Oh, we got some tortoises as well. Let's get everything trained, please. All of the things trained would be grand. We're actually doing not bad. Not bad in that regard. We've got loads of hay grass feed as well, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, well, we're doing fairly well for the time being. We've got we need a lot of steel at the moment, unfortunately. We've got a lot of things that we're trying to build. All of these batteries, all of these circuit breakers, and that's going to really carry us for a very, very long time. For a very long time. Did we have a manhunter pack? How marvelous. I approve enormously about this. Enormous levels of approval are had. We want people to go out and grab things, but first we're going to stop restricting things. Veronicorn, yeah, you should probably get back. You can go on ahead inside. Balthazar, you actually don't have a weapon. Yikes. Go grab yourself a sniper weapon, please. Veronicorn, no, you're good. Lisa, you're good. Sleepy Joe, yeah, you come down here. Jaradan, yeah, sure, you can show up as well. Nebula Bomb too, there we go. That should be a good collection of people there. Moriarty, really super need you indoors before this Manhunter pack gets you. This is going to be some good noms for us. Very good noms. It'll carry us for a little while. Does Moriarty, what kind of weapon have you got, Moriarty? You've actually not got a bad one, sure. You can go down there and take that position. Is there anyone else I would particularly like? You know what, Balthazar could come over here. Sure, come on. Let's get you in there. They're almost here. Now, I wouldn't mind getting hooked up to that geotherm as well, if we can get there. There we go. This should be fairly easy. Where are you going, Amberlina? Amberlina? No. You are denied. Denied passage, Amberlina. As soon as they're within range of the shredder turret. I need a couple more of those because they are brutal. Absolutely brutal things. Slow fire rate though. Ooh, they're getting close. Not liking this at all. Keep the shooting up. There we go. Good, 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 good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Super bad times. Right. You are now required. Jaradan, you're swapping out. Go. Get out of there, Jaradan, please. Thank you. Don't need a sniper in there. There we go. Ambelina can quickly take this thing out. Shouldn't have too much trouble. We will now... sure, Nebula Bomb. No, actually, Nebula Bomb, you're fine there. Given that most things are down. Yeah, we've got this. It's not a big problem. Got a couple of wounds. We're on the whole. We're good. Right, undrafted. The lot of you. There we go. Ambelina's going to carry on with her work. Have we got anyone who can come along and just put these things out of their misery? Yeah. Go ahead. Go and melee attack the caribou. Same with you. We've got a lot of stuff that we need to wipe out here. Awful lot of things. Hopefully we can get all of this brought in though before it starts to decay. Whilst there's toxic fallout, things decay much faster than normal. Much, much faster than normal. There we go. Much of this is considered outdoors. Dark Aavak, let's get you over there. No, don't rescue it. Kill it or... haul it. That's all I want from you. Could you prioritize hauling? We're going to have to use the people with gas masks for this work. However, I can send you guys out to kill them, since that trumps, I believe, Go and melee attack that. That trumps their restrictions. If they've been drafted, they'll go wherever you tell them to go, which is quite useful. There we go. We finished that one off, and we just need to get this one finished off as well. And then we're more or less good. Cargo pods! Hooray! Oh, wow. Actually, that's not bad at all. I approve. Let's make sure that we've got everything selected. But we are good for meat for now. We have still got the toxic fallout. For a moment there, I thought maybe it had already passed, but it doesn't look like it has. Bubbles has got food poisoning from berries. Well, that's what you get for eating food that was gathered during toxic fallout, Bubbles. My goodness. But there we are. We should be good. Hopefully, no, they're actually not prioritizing this, which is a bit of a pain. Let's make sure these are brought in because they will rot super duper fast. And that is something that we absolutely do not want to see happen. Bubbles, do you haul? No, you do not. That is a shame. Moriarty, how you doing? You're okay at this point. You can come out and haul. Please and thank you. Now, this area is indoors, technically, so that should be fine. Really, Moriarty? Why? Why are you going that route of all routes? Wait a second, what? No. Really? There's bound to be room. There is not. Oh, that's just rubbish. Okay, well, we need you to go out there and grab this one then. Go, go, go. Moriarty. Oh, Miss. Oh, poop. Okay, I'm going to have to delete that for now then. You can't haul. Really? Can no one take this? Has it actually become all kinds of rotted? Oh, it's probably the people are actually hauling things down here just a little bit too fast. Well, I mean, it's not a terrible thing, I guess. I'm going to expand this out and allow meat to be stored here. Raw foods, meat. Sure, you can store meat, but just ideally not human or insect. Just so that we can clear up the rooms down here, because we are really out of room right now. There we go. Let's get everything sorted, please. We don't want any of this meat to rot. There we are. That should all be fine. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad of a manhunter pack. In fact, that was brilliant timing. We absolutely needed that to show up. It was perfect timing. We're getting all of this butchered as well, which is fantastic. On the whole, I'd say we're doing quite well in terms of food. We are not in any way at risk right now, which is grand to see. We're also getting that all set up. Perfect. A psychic drone. What? Oh, no. Our male colonists are in a bit of a bad mood now. Ah, bless them. Major break risks across the board, and that's probably going to be true for a little while. We do need to get these batteries set up. For the time being, though, I'm going to shut these down. We're just using up our fuel unnecessarily at the moment. So we'll turn all of that off for now, I think. You know, just people chilling out. Zangieri's probably just watching the television. Yeah, just sat there. There's nothing better to do. Just enjoying himself. Fair enough. I'm down with that. How many full suits have we got? We've got 4 fine shirts. We've got no construction jackets, but we've got enough, I would say, to get a couple of people clothed. So, sure. Okay, next person to be set up then in that case. But before we do, let's just double check. How's everyone's health? Dark Aavak is, of course, fine. You've got initial, but that's okay. You're fine. Minor on Moriarty. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Why is Moriarty having such a rough time of it? Well, maybe I should have Moriarty reassigned for now then. I'm going to pop you on the home group for the time being. You can just do stuff about the home, but don't go wandering outside too much. Just do what you have to, and that'll be fine. We may be able to do a little bit more harvesting as well, so let's make sure that that's being done. Where are you? Harvest. There we go. Yeah, quite a few of the remaining plants can be harvested, which is good. Right, okay, so having a look at who we've got available. We have got a couple of people in civvies. We could go with Veronicorn. Nebula Bomb, definitely, I think. Go for fallout protection there. And a luggage, also fallout protection. If we can get both of you in fallout protection, then we're in a very good position. Because we've got another 2 people who can haul that can then go out. But I need to wait. Really, Nebula Bomb, did you have to strip? I guess it was in your room. But did you not think ahead and realize, oh, I'm going to have to walk through the entire colony after this? That's going to be rather embarrassing, I must say. Ah, my lord. You're grabbing clothes from around there. Okay, fair enough. Cloth cargo shorts. Okay, good. And where is luggage? How are you doing, luggage? You are down to your leather, human leather cargo shorts. Very well. And you are now correctly clothed. You're not completely set up, but it's good enough for now. So we can take you off restriction. So luggage is unrestricted, as is Nebula Bomb. Enjoy. Let's have a look, see how we're doing. Fine shirts, we're only down to 2. Cargo shorts. Cowboy hat, we've got a load of. Where's the overalls? Yeah, we're quite far behind on overalls. We need to get those sorted out fairly soon as things go. This area, I'm really not sure what to do here. We could put berries down. We could do all sorts if we wanted to and just have an additional food source. But I'm not particularly inclined to do so. I kind of like the idea of the grass, honestly. Major break risk for Ghostwoods. Well, yes, Ghostwoods is going to be quite unhappy due to the psychic drone. Have we got a ship on the map? That's a medium psychic drone. That's a little bit more potent than I'm used to, frankly. It's not usually that dire, but okay. Research finished. Brain surgery. How marvelous. We can now stick things in people's brains, such as pain. I can't remember what it's called now. A pain remover. I'm thinking of nerve stapling. That's not what we want to do. We don't want to nerve staple them. We just want to suppress their pain. It might make them a little bit slower, but we don't want to completely suppress their personality and the capability of feeling emotions. That's a little bit more drastic, though not entirely off the cards. Dark Aavak is a realist at the end of the day. But next up, I think we're going to be going for... we could go for Hypersoil. That would be quite nice. But I think precision turrets is what we want. Let's go for that. Major breaks. People are restoring their mood and then getting worse again, and then restoring their mood and then getting worse again. So on and so forth. And it's causing that rapid succession of dings all the time. Now, why are these not being stored? I just don't know. I think... perhaps we should get a couple more of these racks installed, if nothing else. So, equipment rack, there we go. And once again, we are going to want these to come down like so. And on multiple sides, in fact. We're going to get this entire area sorted. And then, once that's all done... This one is for fine shirts, I believe. Let's just make sure of that. Yeah, fine shirts. So this next one will probably be for cargo shorts, because that's the next thing that we tend to have them all this way. After that would probably be overalls, I'm going to say. I'll wait for them to all be built first, and then they're going to have to empty them all, unfortunately, but that's just going to be the way that's going to have to go down. Do we have all of the wood in? No, we've got quite a lot outside still, so that might take a little while, but it should be okay. On the whole, Dark Aavak is currently working on cloth scrubs. And there's a chef jacket. Why are you working on these things instead of the others? Interesting. We haven't got any construction jackets, but perhaps that needs steel. Ah, yes. Yes, it does. This just needs 60 ingredients, so we should be working on overalls soon, I can only assume. But probably what happened is Dark Aavak had already started a construction of scrubs back when we had a lot of overalls. Right, now what we want to do here is copy these settings and then paste them here. This one will be for cargo shorts. So let's get those down, copy that setting. And these will all be important. They're not critical, but they should be stored here as a priority. There we go. Now, over here, the next item on the list would be the overalls, I'm going to say. There we go, so copy that. Paste this down all the way. And here as well. Now, our civvies, if we check on the assignment, because ultimately we want to cover the things that most people will wear. And for them, it's the cargo shorts, construction jacket, fine shirt, overalls, and the hat that they wear is the cowboy hat. Now, most things will have that. For example, A gardening setup will wear the cowboy hat. So we'll consider that one to be important enough to have as well. Though that being said, perhaps the construction jacket is the one that's better to put on. The construction jacket is the shell, and there's more differences with that than overalls. Overalls go on most people, whereas the construction jacket, if you're a chef, you're wearing the chef's jacket. If you're a medic, you're going to be wearing scrubs. If you're gardening, you're going to be wearing the gardening vest. So maybe the construction jacket, no. So yeah, I think we'll go for the cowboy hat on the far one. So we'll paste this down, and then we'll set that up for headgear and cowboy hat specifically. Because ultimately, a lot of people are going to be in their civvies a lot of the time. Most of the colony is going to be wearing civvies, unless there is a reason for them to be geared up for war or for a specific task. So let's get those as the primaries. And now that we've got those done as the primaries, we're going to delete that. And hopefully people will start setting everything up. Over here, I'll allow that to continue to take clothing for the time being. Or maybe what I can do is we'll pop down a new clothing zone over here for just the time being. This one will be a low priority, but clear all. We want it for basically all apparel. There we go. So there is somewhere to pop that stuff. Over here, though, we're going to take apparel out completely. I do not want apparel stored in this room at all, if possible. So that should help us get all of this sorted out. Is anything being stored in equipment racks? I don't actually see it being stored, and that's slowly driving me mad. I mean, that's a gardening vest. Okay, that's a gardening vest. All right. There's cargo shorts over here, though. Those should be being stored. I do not know why that's happening. Oh, no. Allow non-dead man's apparel wasn't ticked on any of them. I suck at life. Okay, there's the last one done. In my defense, I feel that assuming that I don't want proper clothes put in the equipment racks is a bit of a dumb assumption. Honestly, I feel that that's wantonly erroneous. That's like, yeah, no. That isn't how that should work. That really is not. But oh well, we've got all this set up so that we're going to be in a position soon where we can just see at a glance whether we've got enough stuff. For example, I can see straight away not enough construction jack, the overalls rather. Though that being said, perhaps I could force it. We'll consider it. The other ones though, we're probably going to have for the more the specialist stuff like the military fatigues, the gardening gear, so we might have the gardening vest, the scrubs, the surgical mask, military fatigues, I'm guessing chef's hat, chef's jacket, and then body armor and helmets. That might work. Since those, well actually we wouldn't have enough room for construction jackets. Drat. Might have to think about that one, I suppose. Either way, though, we should have a way of getting all of that set up. In fact, we probably won't have scrubs and surgical mask in here at all because we're only going to have like 1 or 2 sets of those at any one time because hopefully we're going to be changing our surgeons into them before they do any surgery. Heater is broken. That's fine. I really do need to send off another trade caravan, though. I'm thinking that might be a wise move at this point. How's the rest of everything going? Because right now we are desperately in need of more steel. Do we have enough? I think we should be able to. We can take our bear with us. That should be okay. We've got enough meat that we could easily take Yoko with us without any trouble at all. In fact, we've got enough meat here to continue producing food. Okay, I think it's time for another caravan then. So let's go out to the world. We are going to need to send another caravan in hopes of getting us a bunch more steel. So, with that in mind, form caravan. Once again, we're going to send Ghostwoods. Ghostwoods is a good talkerer. We are also going to send Dark Aavak and... let's see... Let's take a different group this time, though. Not entirely that. We'll take Dewdrop with us as well. We will, of course, take our prisoners because they can carry a lot of stuff. You cannot. Why is that, Jennings? Why can you not? What is wrong with you, Jennings? Let me quickly zoom in. Let's not abandon this colony, thank you. Jennings, what are you doing? Why can't you? Jennings, you thief! I was wondering why we'd gone through it all. You scallywag. Oh my lord, you're all scallywags. Get that stuff off you. No. No, you're bad. Oh wait, no, that's Ghostwoods. Sorry, Ghostwoods. So you are bad though. But sorry, Ghostwoods. Can someone please come and get all of the drugs so that we can make stuff for the colony, please and thank you. Oh my goodness. That being said, though, we do still need the colony. I just feel remarkably dumb. Okay, well that explains one thing. I'm gonna have to be sure that I get them to drop their stuff when they get back to the colony next time. It's good that they warned me about it though. Who are we gonna take? We were gonna take yeah, sure, we'll take Luggage, Ghostwoods, Dark Aavak, and Dewdrop. I think that'll be a good group. We don't need to take any hens, I don't think. That is fine. We will take the Muffalo, however, and the Grizzly Bear. There we go. Now, we don't want to take too much food. That being said, though, we're going to take all of the simple meals. We will take all the pemmican. Soup on 5 days worth of food. Do I need to give... Wow. Really? Can the people eat kibble? I'm sure. Okay, we'll take it. That's a very small amount of weight for us, so it's quite good for us to carry. I'm thinking if we've got a AI persona core, if we've got 2, yeah, we've got 2. I'll take 1. That'll be enough trade goods for us to buy any amount of steel, realistically speaking. So we should be good with that. I could possibly also pick up... Well, it's how much steel I can bring back, and I'm not sure that 4,000 is going to be way too much money for that. Let's take silver instead. It seems to make more sense. What would the silver be? Let's take 2,000's worth of silver. I think that should be good enough. There we are. Okay. And we shall leave to the southwest as usual. Except, now hopefully, that is going to be super quick for them to get set up. Not going to take them very long at all. Now, unfortunately, is Sleepy Joe... Sleepy Joe? Where is Sleepy Joe? Sleepy Joe does not yet... Oh, wait, no, it was Luggage, Ghostwoods, Dewdrop, and Dark Aavak. No, we're good. They've all got gas masks, so I'm happy with that. That shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. Yep, sorry, you're grabbing all the meals. Don't worry, you're just going to have to cook more, that's all. There you go. Good. That's fantastic, Bubbles. Oh, look at Bubbles go. She's like a machine gun cook. It's fantastic. I approve. And the caravan's already off. Awesome. I am very happy with this. Very, very happy indeed. I am really thinking about getting another one of these guns, though, because they are so good at close range. So very, very amazingly good. Honestly, a redesign of this whole area would probably be in order, but well, for now, we're just going to have to wait. Sorry, Jennings and Kit. You're going to be horribly, horribly ill by the time that you come back. Yeah, it's not going to be a good time. On the plus side, actually, you may not have this effect by the time you get out. So that would probably be okay. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Kit, because they are prisoners at the end of the day. They are going to be moving slowly. Right, I would like you to visit Secretary's Valley, please. It is going to take you precisely... estimated time to destination, 5 days and 11 hours? What? And you've only got 2.8... What? That is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll have to have a look at that. I'm a little bit worried about that one. What's slowing them all down? Oh, it could be the Muffalo. Ah, dread. Yeah, Wendy's movement is weakened. Kit's movement is weakened. That's rubbish. Oh well, made a bit of a mistake there, didn't I? Gonna have to have a look into that. They may speed up as time moves on, but I'm very surprised with the time for them to get there, based on the food that I gave them. Oh well. Right, let's jump down back into the colony and see how things are going there. Now, we've got... Clothing is sorted for the time being, I would say. We've probably got enough to get a few more people equipped if we want to. Yeah, it might be worth doing, actually. How are you doing, Moriarty? You doing alright? Yeah, it's back to initial. I'm very happy to see that. Very happy indeed. Right, okay, so let's assign a couple more things. So we've got Veronicorn and Amberlina. You're now going to have fallout protection. Go get dressed. Once you're all set up, we'll allow you out of this zone. In fact, I might keep you on home zone, though. Only a couple of people really need to be completely unrestricted. There we go. What? Veronicorn? What? Why are you putting clothes in these places? Why have you chosen to walk all the way over there to get a gas mask instead of putting other clothes on? Oh my goodness. It's terrible. So Veronicorn and Amberlina. Amberlina's still asleep, but that should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and unrestrict them. You can go to home at the very least. There we go. And Zangiri... yeah, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left who need to get re-equipped. And we can have at least one more person getting that proper equipment on. So, yeah, sure. Zangiri, you're going to have fallout protection. And you're going to be restricted. Actually, you can be unrestricted. That should be fine. Okay, how are we doing for meals? We're doing fine for meals once again. We're back up to quite a lot of meals. Unfortunately, they're having a fairly bland diet, all things considered. It is just meat right now, which is not ideal. I thought, wow, that is really slowing them down. Yikes. Wasn't expecting that. Kit is really messing things up. So what happened? Old gunshot wound from a survival rifle. We probably gave that to you, didn't we, Kit? Sorry about that. Right, well, they're absolutely going to have to make camp somewhere along the road then. Not the worst thing that could happen, but a little bit inconvenient. Maybe Kit won't be coming back with us. Let's just put it that way. I don't need you slowing me down, Kit. I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay, there we go. I've laid down the beginnings of a very large wall that we are going to be using to enclose an area that I hope to turn into a tree farm, since we do use quite a lot of wood. And also, we will enclose this geotherm here as well for our own use later on. I'll probably drop down a couple of turrets in here just to dissuade sappers from trying to bust their way in. In fact, if I really wanted to, I could just draw that wall. Yeah, you know what? Looking at it, it probably makes a lot more sense to do that. So we're going to cancel this. I'm just going to draw this wall across to the side. That will allow us to completely isolate this area. And we can... Well, I'll leave that accessible for now. There we go. We've also got an escape pod. Let's go and check on you. Castillo. Let's have a look at you, Castillo. Creepy breathing fast walker. Oh, Dark Aavak's got enough creepy breathers in his life, but alright. Balthazar, well, actually, you cannot. Miss Minnie, could you please go and... rescue. Don't really need another colony member, frankly, so we'll leave it to fate. If they want to join, we'll entertain the request. We'll at least think about it, but good chance that we won't. Let's have a look. Luggage is at a mental break. Well, that's rubbish. Luggage, I'll be honest, super rubbish. Oh, of course, the reason why it's taken us so long. It's winter. It's the 13th of winter. I should have considered that before I sent you guys out. That is super bad. But we're going to have to wait until morning to deal with this. Basically, when everyone wakes up here, I'm going to set up... Why did you eat that instead of a simple meal? Balthazar, you're a strange one, I must confess. But once everyone starts waking up in here, we'll wake up we'll get the others to make camp. Maybe get a bit of noms as well. Because right now we've only got our night owls up for the time being. We are out of power as well, so time to turn on the chem fuel generators. There we go. And what time is it? It's the 6th hour. That's good enough. Everyone is waking. Right, need you guys to set up camp. Because you don't have enough food. Not even remotely enough food. Please let there be... Oh, thank goodness, there's plenty of noms here. Right, we are going to need a couple of things done then. First and foremost, we're going to want a quick stockpile area. Sure, set that up there. Stockpile for pretty much everything. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, let's expand it. We'll make it a little bit larger. Stockpile for everything right there. Now we're going to want a couple of beds. Let's see. Well, we're going to want the prisoner beds elsewhere. But first, we'll just set down the regular beds. Oh, we can't. Not until we've actually chopped some trees. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Let's go ahead and get some trees chopped then. And also everything we can harvested. All of the harvesting, please. There we go. A couple of things up there. There we are. Crack on then. Ooh, some steel. Maybe we won't have to gather quite as much. Dark Aavak has gone food poisoning from milk. Who poisoned Dark Aavak? Murderess, was it you? Was it you, Murderess? Really? You, scallywag. Right, well, let's make sure that people are actually set up to do the work. Plant cutting, they should do it. Ghostwoods is the only cook, though, but that's fine. And in terms of construction, everyone more or less will. We've got enough people to do every task. That shouldn't be a problem. Just as soon as they're ready to do it. There we go. People are starting to chop things down. There we have. Got some wood. Right, that's the main thing that we needed. Now, what we want are some beds. Probably pop these down around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are our beds. And then we'll have a little prison hall over there for our prisoners. And we will then want wooden walls. We'll make the prisoner pen first. There we go. And then we'll make our room a little bit larger. Because it will also include the storage area. We'll have the opening. Actually, make it a little bit larger. Well, yeah. We'll make this into 2 rooms, basically. Like that. I know. I'm putting way too much effort into this than it deserves. Shush. I like doing this. There we go. That'll be glorious. Right, get to work then, everyone. Build all of the things, if you would, please. Also, gather all of the berries. Bring them all in. That's good. Murderess is pregnant? Wow. That, you really didn't waste any time. Murderess? Well played. Well played indeed. Hopefully they'll be able to get these beds and walls done fairly quickly. Good. What am I doing? Why have I made gas beds? Deconstruct. Cancel. These better not be gas beds. Oh, they are. That every single time. Every time I go to build beds, I somehow manage to pick the wrong bloody ones. There we go. Ugh. Silly, silly me. There we go. Get that one down, and this one needs to be a prisoner bed as soon as those walls are done. Come on. No, stop chatting. More chopping. Chopping, not chatting. Oh. Damn it, Dark Aavak. Maybe we should have you drop some... Oh, you've only got kibble left. Is that all you've got? Who's carrying the food, then? Well, confess. Confess. Where's the food? Luggage, have you got the food? No, you don't. Hardship hasn't got the food. Jennings? Oh, dear. Really? Did that kibble lie to me? I think the kibble lied to me. I think that's the problem. It was like, oh, yeah, kibble. Kibble for days. You're fine. You're fine. You've got more than enough food. No, we don't. You lied. We have not nearly got enough food. Oh, well. We will need to start slaying all of the animals then. So, for this... We're going to turn on hunting. Dark Aavak shouldn't be a hunter. Well, Ghostwoods really shouldn't either. So, Dewdrop, luggage, you are hunting. Actually, I'm going to make you hunters on a higher priority. And we're going to carefully set things to be hunted. There we go. Thank you. This one as well. Please don't shoot past my herd animals, my pack animals. Super bad. Super amazing bad. Precision terrace is completed. I'm not going to have you do anything else. It's fine. Right. As soon as that is finished, it's going to be great. But we've still got a lot of wood chopping to go. Let's get that going. More wood choppery, please. And we are also going to need a kitchen, effectively. We will additionally have a small table, I think. Oh, we're going to need some more wood for that. Come on, finish putting it down. There we go. Nope, okay. Going straight into the products there. Could someone prioritize building the... No, this. No? Okay. Fair enough then. Dark Aavak's like, no! I build what I want to build! There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. Right. I would like this to be Butcher Creatures. Do forever. And also... well, make pemmican if you can. Do forever. We'll make that a top priority because that you need less room for pemmican. But other than that, cook simple meal. And also do forever. So if you can't make pemmican, make a simple meal. Pemmican, of course, requires that you have both vegetables and meat. There we go. We've almost got you a proper little room there. Oh, I'm very pleased to see this. Unfortunately, Dark Aavak is not... Oh, there we go. Good. Getting more trees cut. No, 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 no. You've got more stuff to do, my friend. Sorry. There we are. No, more stuff to do. The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Oh, thank goodness. Nope. Go over there. Let's head over here then. Guys, you're completely fine. No longer restricted. You're fine. Most of you can go back to... Well, actually, you know, you can all be unrestricted completely. And at this point, you can all be in your civvies instead. Now, you may not have enough... Well, there may be enough cowboy hats. I don't know. But at the very least, you should all be wearing most of the civvy clothes anyway. So it won't really mean much of a change for most of you. The colonies should be pretty happy because this is going to help with mental breaks, also with social quality. So they should be better at talking. Should be quite nice, I'm sure. All right, let's go and check on how everything is going over here. Look, can we please finish moving this? Or rather, I mean constructing it. That would be super great. There we go. That one too. And this one. There we are. Now, if you could finish down here as well, that would be grand. Because if you can, then I can get my prisoners inside. Go on. Finish on that. There we go. No. Naughty Aavak. Where is the last tree? Let's go grab that one as well. And once we're done with that, we're in a pretty good position, all things told. Could you... maybe... No? Is that not something you can do? Dark Aavak? No. Dark Aavak denies. Denies this. I'm a little bit sad, but okay. But on the plus side, we've got most things set up now. So we just need you hunted there. Extreme break risk luggage. Why's that? Why are you going extreme break risk luggage? Let's assign this one to you. There we go. Luggage, are you drafted? Why were you drafted? I have no clue, but you were. That's fine. There we go. And all of that is set up. We can get the other prisoner popped in there. Perfect. Everything is done. We just need a little torch so they've got some light. We'll pop one or two torches in there as well. There we go. Because, you know, having open fires next to wooden buildings, perfectly sensible. Don't know what you're talking about. We want a wee table so they don't get a massive mood debuff. But we're going to need a little bit more wood for that, unfortunately. Got any more trees to chop? No. Okay, well, we'll get a little bit more done over there. And bulk goods trader. Fantastic. A geologist named Costello that you rescued was very grateful for his rescue and would like to join the... let's say your colony. It's a fast walker, though, but creepy breathing is not something that we can ever fix. I mean, Costello was quite old as well. I'm afraid not, Costello, but I'm glad that we were able to help you. You can go on your merry way. It'll be fine. Who is doing cookery? That would be Ghostwoods, generally speaking. So why is Ghostwoods not doing it? This I do not know. Ghostwoods? You just hang out, relaxing socially. Okay, well that's fair enough. I would really super like it if you could build up a nice table, though. That'll do. And then we'll get 2 chairs there. And also Just because. We're going to leave this land with just all of these dotted little buildings all over the place. It's going to be great. There we go. You don't get a table. Prisoners, Kit, you're holding me back. You're lucky I don't kill you now and use you for noms for Dark Aavak. We're too good to these people. Too good. However, there is a bulk goods trader that I would really desperately like to get someone to talk to. Now, who's the best person without Ghosteds being here? That would be Amberlina. Amberlina, could you go and chat with the bulk goods trader and invalidate the reason why we've sent out our caravan at all? I'm sure you can. Right, where's all the steel that this bulk goods trader is bound to have? There we go, I'll buy it all. Thank you. Thank you, that's all I wanted. Yes, I accept. Oh, you won't buy that? That's annoying. Is there anything else I could sell? I don't really think so. We could sell, actually, no, we can't sell the psycho leaves. They're not in a position where we can sell them from. That's probably for the best, really. I could buy Luciferium. No, I don't think so. I don't think that would be very wise at all. We will, however, sell all of the small amounts of leather that we've got. Anything where we've got a quantity that's below the sort of 25s, I think we should get rid of. There's not much that we can make around those sorts of levels. Components, we've got our own. We don't need more, thank you. I could buy some, well, might not be a bad idea actually. Chem fuel, we've got loads of. Sells for a reasonable price actually, considering it's just made of trees. No, I don't think we want to do that. However, huskies. You've not got a wag. Sorry, Yoko. We could sell a couple of chickens, though, perhaps. No, I think that's good enough. We're going to lose a lot of money there, but we're going to get a load of steel, and suddenly we're going to be able to do loads of things. Now, with that, there is something desperately important that we need to build, and it cannot be delayed. We need that steel to go into it right now, and that amazing thing is, where are you? A ground penetrating scanner. It's 200 steel needed for this. We don't have it, really? We're bound to have it. You're lying to me. Stop telling me fibs. There we go. There's so much of that is going to be used up on so many other things. If we can get all of that set up quickly, then, you know, good. If not, well, not good. Fairly straightforward, really, when you think about it. We've got visitors. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully. Oh, we've got one visitor. Well, I mean, on the plus side, you're going to have a beautiful place. It's going to be the massive villa for you. We need a little bit of light in here, actually. Let's pop down a torch. Right about there. Just to keep this room well lit for us. There we go. Right. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to have enough steel. We might. We might just have enough steel for this. Not sure we'll have enough for the drill, but if we can get this set up, then at least we can start mining the underground deposits of steel around this map. Oh, thank goodness we've got all of that set up. At this point, I'm going to wait for these batteries to be like halfway full, and then I'm going to turn off the always on points of them so that the batteries will start alternating between day and night. I think that's going to be an amazing place to be. As for everything else, we've got enough, actually. Down here, I think we're in a fairly good state. I'd like this to be considered the home area for now. And I'd like this in here to be considered the animal area. So let's set that up. Animal area in here. This is where you live now. Sorry, I know, it sucks, but please be there for your own safety. Go. In the animal area you go. Please and thank you. There we go. Let's get everything cleaned up. There we are. I think this is not so terribly bad. Okay. Well, I mean, it'll be great when we've got an actual table, but for now, I suppose that's okay. Kangaroo started a social fight with Amberlina. What? Really? You insulted our one guest, Amberlina? Why? Why have you done this? No. We need them to like us. No, don't leave. Are you leaving? Are you leaving? No, no. Oh, thank goodness. I was super worried. I need to restore. This is not how we treat our guests, Amberlina. We need these people to come back to bring us money. Ugh. My goodness. And Ambelina is my normal trader. You've got a good social hat and everything. Why did you start the fight? Okay, let's have a quick look. Insulted, harmed me, had an angering fight. Ambelina's opinion of me is plus 23. So, I mean, Ambelina likes you. She's like, oh, okay. We had a bit of a fight, but it's fine, you know. It's just one of those things. You consider her a friend. It's like, yeah, it's just a friendly spat. It was just a bit of insult comedy gone wrong. It's no, you know, I was water under the bridge. She punched me, I punched her. It's all forgotten. No, Ambelina. That is not how this works. They now consider you a rival. They're going to do their best to thwart you. I can no longer trade with them. Not that they're likely to have had anything I wanted. Nevertheless, I feel, Ambelina, that you have done a bad. Naughty, naughty, naughty Ambelina. However, many things out there need to be dead. Also, please make all of the foods. Why are all of the foods not being made? Ghostwoods, why you not do? Will you do? Yes? There we go. Pumpkin, I hope. Yes. Okay, there we are. Let's get all of the noms, please. Come on now. Scallywags. Right. Okay, well, we need a couple of other things murdered out here. I mean, humanely turned into food. And that will be this colony good to go. Because there's not really enough here for us to want to stay for any reasonable length of time. But there is the steel that I wouldn't mind grabbing. And I do intend to. Because we may get to the point where we haven't got enough capacity to go back. And look at all of this steel, oh my lord. All of it needs to be mined out. Except that is a really bad way to do any kind of mining. Always leave a point so that it doesn't just collapse down on top of you. Always. Because you never know. Alright, okay, well this little colony should be okay for now. They've got enough materials here to have food for a long while. Wow, well done, Dewdrop. You are a good hunter. A super good hunter. No! Panther has miscarried through salvation. No, we took all the no! Bad! Badness! Super bad! Why? Okay. Kibble. There should always be some kibble, okay? Now, the way we're going to do this kibble should always have at least 50. If we don't have 50, then make it out of absolutely anything you have to in order to ensure that there is 50. Once you've got 50, you can make up to 500 out of just human meat and insect meat. But until then, always have at least 50. We should have really set that up a long time ago. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, poor Panther. Scallywags. Okay, well, we're getting some food up there now. So sorry. It always amuses me though that we can hear these gunfires from like days away. Sound moves differently on the Rimworld. It's very, very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Oh no! My campfire. Please get that back. We need the campfire. My goodness. Man, now we're gonna set the builds up again. How annoying. Butcher creature forever. Cook simple meal forever. And make pemmican forever. We'll have that one move up to the top. Butcher creature move down to the bottom. So that as soon as they've got the meat, they'll prioritize turning the meat into a meal. Ah. Is that because Ghost was... Oh no, look at she's good with doing the food as well. Okay, that's cool. Ghost was just chilling out. Maybe we should add a little bit of something just to keep you guys from going a bit stir crazy. We'll add a horse pin just about there, I think. We could even add in a chess table if you absolutely want it. Sure. You can have one outside. You know, just seeing pop outside, you know, you don't get cave adapted. And we will also additionally have this right, yeah, right there. We'll move this one. We'll build that down here. No idea which direction you're going to be throwing at from, but let's hope that, well, actually, no, you know what? We'll pop 2 of those outside. There we go. This is our little vacation spot here. We will have a roof built over there. That's going to be great. I'll have some torches as well. You know, just to keep the ambience going. I have like a torch there and there. So that we can see any enemies trying to sneak up on us. They'll only see if you're there and you can see the enemies. It's probably a little bit too close. Frankly, prosthesis trader, we don't really care for that. Really, we don't really care for it. That's fine. You can eat the meals. It's completely okay. It's fine. We're tricking you into eating only meat meals. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. There we go. Get all of the meat there. The bears should have no trouble at all, but Muffalo, yeah, they deeply need a very specific meal type. I could have Dark Aavak helping out with this while here. Yeah, Dark Aavak, you can help out with the cooking as well. I think it probably makes a lot of sense to have as much of this going on as possible. In fact, we're going to have a second campfire built there. It's going to make this room probably uncomfortably hot, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Where is everyone? Have we got everything done okay? Major break risk Ghostwoods. Need research project. 7 colonists are idle. What? What do you mean? Oh, that's right. You can now sew again. Sorry. Forgot. You can now sew. The sewing may commence. Commence with the sewing. Right, yeah. Ghostwoods. We don't care about the prosthesis trader. Sorry. But we are going to need some more wood, it seems like. It looks like we've actually gone through our wood. It's a bit surprising. Let's get all of that done, and then hopefully we can get the campfire done. Group of visitors from the Great Covenant are visiting the colony. Let's jump over there. And that should be okay. I mean, kangaroo's still there at the moment. Turkey meat rotted away. No. No, you didn't make the noms. Well, hopefully tomorrow's going to be a little bit faster for them. Let's get all of this set up. Pemmican and cook simple meal. All of them do forever. We'll delete that one and we'll put the butchering one down at the bottom. Do forever, and we should be good. But on that note, we're going to be wrapping up this episode. We've got an awful lot of materials here. We should be able to load up all of our animals with quite a lot of steel, frankly, and see how that goes. We may end up continuing on our way down to the other camp, or we may just decide, no, we don't need to. We've got enough. Honestly, we did get the bulk goods trader, and that's exactly what we were going down to trade for, so I'm tempted to actually send this group back, but we'll decide that in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you have enjoyed, and will be joining me for the next. And as ever, remember to like if you liked and sub if you haven't. But until next time, do take care, everyone.